was good like making, in the making, a young tycoon that's sick of it. Tie forward and spit like a typhoon to the rain. Live in the streets where the money's hunted by drainages. If it's aimless, ain't a single thing that can change it, I'm changing it. Get your dollar straight and circulate, then gang with it. Aim for your partner, pocket and pop, that's dangerous. If you ain't with it, you throwing off the vibe, and I don't got time for that. It's all about the vibe, all that I got time for. I ain't got the rules, stack with me, don't come through, the bag in the G. You ain't with the vibe, don't waste my time.
Welcome to week 1 of the NFL preseason, where the rookies of today hope to become the stars of tomorrow. It's the Commanders and the Patriots on Sunday night.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us roughly midway between Boston and Providence. Everybody knows it as Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. But tonight we've got a preseason matchup, as it'll be the Washington Commanders. McPherson has this one teed up, and off we go to wrap up this Sunday of action. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25. So here come the Patriots now on offense. They're led by their quarterback from the University of Alabama, Mac Jones.
Mac Jones absolutely believed in himself coming out of high school. Went to Alabama despite the fact there are many high-profile quarterbacks already on the roster, and blossomed into a Heisman Trophy candidate in his final season with 41 touchdowns and only 4 interceptions. Steady, consistent as a passer, doesn't have the biggest cannon for an arm, but can stretch the field and lay those passes in on the deep ball.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Another run for Gibbs here. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. Second down.
The defense thought they had that play covered, but it still got driven backward by those blockers. Those types of plays are a key part of any team's offensive game plan. It all starts up front in the trenches.
And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now Jones. That is caught. And he will have the Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. First and 10, here's Gibbs. Yeah, he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right in the yard.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Throwing, Jones. This is caught. And on the way in. Touchdown, New England. A great effort there. 31 yards. And the Pats will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. So out comes the Washington offense onto the field. And they will be led out by the youngster, the rookie, their QB.
I tell you what, when he is on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one that's capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book, he's an asset to have in any offense.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
brings up 2nd and 7.
Now a carry for Allen. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
Now Stanton. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
Here comes 3rd down and 7. Stanton. And he's unable to haul it in, so it falls incomplete over the middle third of the field, and that brings up 4th. Washington going to send out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. Now Brown. So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return. And the Patriots take over. So back onto the field come the Pats for their second drive. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they of one mind that, hey, what worked last time? Let's keep doing it until they stop us. Or do they go to a different section in the playbook, show them something different? Either way, they want a repeat of their first drive.
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted.
And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Throwing to start the drive. Stanton. This to McLaurin out on the left side. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 12-yard line.
Off the bootleg. Stanton. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line.
On for the field goal now is Evan McPherson.
That's just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash.
McPherson's kick is good.
And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Going back to Gibbs on 1st down. To about the 40-yard line.
I feel like I can see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as he'll go from the 47 now on first down. Looking to throw. Jones. Cockwell holds it in left side. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Off the play fake. Jones. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And a good job defensively. They stopped him short of the first at the 32. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down.
It's 4th down.
They'll try and run for it. And he's not going to get the first. I don't even think he made it back to the line of scrimmage.
Turnover on down.
Throwing to start the drive. Stanton. And his throw here's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Now Allen. And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Washington with a football here to begin quarter number 2. 2 yards to go, 2nd down. As they've got it as we resume action. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On 3rd down, it's Watkins. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
I bet they thought they had picked that one up because it was a 3rd and 2 call, and they got awfully close. Now we're at 4th and inches. I wonder if they think they're feeling lucky here and maybe want to go pick it up.
So look at this. Here's the field goal unit coming out, and he is going to need to bomb this one. McPherson's kick is good, and they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. Well, I don't know if you ever go into a game expecting to attempt a kick of 62 yards. Charles, not only attempt it, but make it one of the longest kicks that we've ever seen.
Yeah, I'm not sure you ever go into a game expecting to kick one at this distance, but all the better kickers, they do dream of it, and they show what they can do in practice and convince their coaches to give them a chance. That one surely paid off.
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. Throw left side complete. That's Nash. He's to the 15. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A big play there. 75 yards. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. A I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that, man. One play, 75 yards, end zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. Washington ready to try again on offense. They're kind of searching for that magic elixir. You know, they're moving the football a little bit, but not with any great consistency.
I love that term you just used, elixir, right?
Old school.
Old school. I love that because you don't...
Keep leaning on the running game back to the ground. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. It'll be a... Operating from the gun, McManus. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 8. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. New England on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Pulled in at the 24. 33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Well, the Patriot offense back out, getting set to go. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
He finds his man, complete. It's Nash. Well, I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. Out now is the punter, Braden Mann. And this will be taken at the 13. A pretty good punt, but a nice 13-yard return. And the Commanders will take over with a 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down. McManus. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the 1st down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice gain. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. Off play action. McManus. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Jermaine Johnson credited with that sack. And Washington going to send out their punter as he's on here to punt it away. He's been a busy man here in this 1st half as he gets it away. And just a 30-yard punt that time. And they will take over 1st and 10. Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. Obviously not the intended goal last drive. They had to punt the football, but still they've got the lead here and now a chance to add on to that lead that they can get points on this drive. 1st and 10 upcoming. 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Back to throw. Jordan. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. Nash. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. From the 29, here's 2nd down at 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and
Looking
7.
to throw. Jordan. Short throw taken in by Conquo. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
A 7-yard gain. That's good for the Patriots.
Off the play fake. Jordan. And he's going to be taken down. Back around the 35-yard line. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
2nd down.
Back to throw. Jordan. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Jordan. And this one is incomplete. The Commanders' defense holds, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Derek Forrest on the coverage.
And this one is right down Broadway. And that will extend their lead here to 17-6. So that one on target, and it adds to this 1st half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about 1-score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3 and out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
A gain of 15. 1st down, Washington.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this 1st half of action. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, McManus. And yet again, it's McLaurin. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Again, he'll drop to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other, a gain of 6. This 2nd and 4.
At the Patriots' 47-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. Over the middle, it's complete. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another 1st down. Now a timeout called for by the offense as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the 1st half. Back to throw again. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now for getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this 1st half. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. And that'll make this an 8-point game. So he's been a busy man here in this 1st half. That's 3 field goals for him now.
And not just 3 field goals, but 3 for 3. So even though the offense has struggled a bit putting it in the end zone, they've still been able to come away with points due to his leg.
The Pats going to get one final possession in this 1st half. And with an 8-point lead, probably not too much of an impetus to try and do too much here. A throw out wide going to be incomplete.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
So we have reached halftime in our first preseason matchup of the year. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report.
This has certainly been a fun one to watch. It's going to be a battle.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. For the Washington offense. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. From the 20, here's 2nd down and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Operating from the gun, McManus. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the 3rd quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
37 yards on the punt with no return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49.
It's a solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Nash, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
2nd and 7, operating from the 34.
Off play action. Jordan got his man, Okonkwo. They'll get nothing out of that one, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
To throw on 3rd down, Jordan. And he will be hit from behind and run over. Wow.
Brought down by multiple defenders, and it's a loss of 12.
The Patriots send out their punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And this one goes angling out of bounds, and it will be spotted inside the 30-yard line. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd and a yard.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's say, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. He finds some way to turn this into positive yardage as he struggles forward for a pickup of about 2.
From a couple of yards beyond midfield, here's 2nd and 8.
Now a handoff looking right. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Another 2-yard gain there, but they'll need to do better this time. It's 3rd and 6. Now a handoff up the middle. Watkins, and he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the 1st.
Boy, so that likely would have forced a 4th down were it not for the penalty. Instead, a gift of 15 yards.
That's a tough way to get a gift, isn't it? But the yardage, secondary to what you just described. The big result, a free 1st down.
2nd and 9. Here's a handoff out of the gun.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
At the 6-yard line. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Back to throw. McManus.
He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders.
From 6 yards away.
And the Commanders have come back to make it a 2-point game.
And that touchdown ends a streak, for lack of a better word, of 3 field goals that they put on the board previously. They finally cracked the code.
Yeah, they've been down there. They've been in enemy territory, as you said. They just haven't been able to punch it in until that point. They'll try and throw for it. Throws right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out. So they go with a pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational, and you have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away.
Taken at the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
And now out come the Patriots.
We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half.
On first down, Jordan.
He'll complete this one to Okonkwo.
A big play there for New England. 59 yards.
And normally when you think about huge field flipping plays like this, it's that shifty slot receiver, that burner on the outside. Not here. That's a tight end doing work down the field. Where's the oxygen mask? He's going to need it after that one. A big, big play.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. They'll try the left side. Nash. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal.
Well, think of it like you would a typical boxing match. The person is on his heels and absorbing blows is having a tough time. And that's what's happening to the defense right now because the offense is on his toes and punching. And there's another 1st down run right there.
And now time will be called here as Washington has an injured player down on the field. Well, you hate to see this before the regular season even begins. And we'll take a break and come back. More preseason action in a moment. Okonkwo, the tight end, in motion. He's going to get it on the jet sweep.
They call that a loss of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down now.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. Strong coverage by Washington, and now 4th down.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
And his kick is indeed good. And with that, they take the lead here 20-17.
Well, in a close game like this, obviously you want the touchdown, but certainly they will take the 3.
And they'll be okay with that, but let's throw a little credit to the defense as well. I'm just glad this doesn't come down to a debate, right? Which side won, partner? Because the defense, hey, we didn't give up a touchdown. The offense, hey, we put 3 on the board. Either way you look at it, I think both sides gained something out of that drive.
The Commanders preparing for their next possession. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble. That could have been trouble.
Washington going to send out their punter
as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Now a fair catch taken, maybe a yard or 2 shy of midfield. They'll call that a 33-yard punt with no return. And the Patriots will have great starting position as they take over 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, Jordan
fires the out route and completes it to Harris.
That'll be a New England 1st down, a gain of 12.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Up the middle they go. It's Nash, and tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard, stop short of the 35.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
They'll keep it on the ground. Nash.
And he's going to be stopped close to the 1st down marker at Washington's 12-yard line.
It's 29. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more preseason football on EA Sports. Back now in Foxborough. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. On third down, it's Nash, and he will have the Patriots first down. It won't be by much. He needed 3, and he got 3, barely, but the mark shows first down. Looking to throw. Jordan. He's got his target, Harris. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Okonkwo, the tight end, in motion. They'll fake it on the jet sweep, and instead a handoff up the middle.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on third. Back to throw. Jordan.
Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's fourth down.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to swell the lead to 6. And his kick is good. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here.
See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled-out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He would love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Looking to throw. McManus. And he's unable to haul it in. So it falls incomplete on the middle third of the field. And that brings up 4th. Washington going to send out their punter as he'll come on to kick for a 6th time tonight. And a fair catch taken back near about the 35, 36-yard line. And the Patriots gearing up to go now.
Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead.
And throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
Cause you be in your zone when you winning on your own when you winning. Wake up, look out the window, see the roads in the Bentley when you winning. When you winning, when you winning. Oh, you ride designer clothes when you winning. Keep when you winning. People all in your business, gotta ride with it tinted when you winning. When you winning, when you winning. Yo, she could come around but can't stick around. That's how I tease her. Been having my weight since a little. Been no pleaser. Always gonna crush these souls when they realize I don't need them. I don't give a fuck how close we is. You
We welcome you back to Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. It's been a tight game throughout. They'll run on first down. Nash, he'll get this down to the 38.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. The offense on third down tonight, not so hot. 2 for 9 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun, Jordan. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he will have the Patriots first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. They'll try the left side. It's Nash down at the 25.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
On second down now, it's Nash. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground. Nash, and he's going to be a yard short. Needed 4, but got 3.
So many things go into making a good play on defense. In this situation, just not being blown out of the way was a big start, and then a nice tackle to finish things off.
They're on 4th down here. That pass knocked away and incomplete. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And Washington will have it on the turnover on downs. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And can they take advantage? Their defense got the 4th down stop, and now they're hoping to find the end zone. A field goal wouldn't be enough to erase this 4th quarter deficit. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he will find his man on the end route, complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Now a handoff as they run left side. He's able to force his way through one man, but he can muster only about a yard on the play. 2nd down. From the 42-yard line, here's a 2nd down and 9. Now a handoff up the middle. Watkins. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Back to throw. McManus. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Down the left sideline. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Looking to throw. McManus. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. Here now, 2nd and goal. Back to throw. McManus. He finds his man, complete. That's Watkins. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. They face a critical 3rd and goal now in a 1-score game. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Patriots have just about sewn up this football game. Now remember, no time here in preseason. This offense hoping that's a mood issue as they try to finish this one off. We got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down.
And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left.
Another run on second down, trying to cover up. Now the Commanders going to burn the second of their timeouts
as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On third down, Jordan.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout.
And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
2nd and 11. Here's a give to Samuel.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach? He's in big trouble.
On is the punter man as he boots this one away.
This one will sail out of bounds. It'll depend on the spot here. And the side judge says that one out at the 7-yard line.
What a game we were treated to in this one. And then on that final play, they had a chance. They had